happy Saturday. So it's like 11:45 right now, and I'm out and about. I was supposed to work this morning, y'all. Let me tell y'all what happened. So I got up 5 o'clock this morning. I sound a little bit better, but you know, I still wasn't feeling the greatest. So I woke up this morning and I was like, man, I do not feel like going to work, you know. So anyway, I get to work and I was on the schedule. Now this isn't my original weekend to work, so I'm like, okay, maybe they thought about it, the fact that, you know, I didn't actually call in and I had a medical excuse to be off work. I get to work, I'm not on the schedule, but I'm like, maybe they changed their mind because, you know, I didn't call in, so I really shouldn't even be having to make this weekend up anyway, right? But so I was like, let me just text her, you know, even though I clocked in and they clearly seen I came and I wasn't at work. I was like, let me just text her once I came home, because I left. I didn't feel like working anyway. It was early. I was tired. So I left. Even though by that time I had already kind of started cranking up. I had drank my coffee. Oh, excuse me. I got me some Starbucks this morning because I'm like, I needed it. So I'm like, I get there, not there, I leave or whatever. So I text her like maybe like 9 o'clock this morning. I was like, hey, you know, I got to work. Just wanted to touch base. And I wasn't on the schedule. I came today, wasn't on the schedule or whatever. And then I was like, so do you want me to come in tomorrow, or do you want me to just see you guys next week and proceed with my normal schedule? And she was like, oh no, I could have used you today. Like, well, why didn't you put me on the schedule? But she only could use me because she was like, oh, I came in, and or she said she had to come in at like 6:15, and because there was call-ins and people running late. And I'm like, well, you should have had me on the schedule then. As a float and as an extra person, I would have stayed. And she's like, you know, next time just call me. And I'm like, I probably would have, like, if it was a scheduled day, I would have. But, you know, this is a day I'm not supposed to be working anyway. So I'm like, maybe, like I said, I told her maybe they changed, you know, whatever. The same thing I just said to y'all. But I was like, for future references. But it won't happen again, because, I mean, I'm only going to come on my scheduled days. And I really don't pick up. But I am a little bit salty because this was, I already told you guys, I missed 4 days of work. And my PTO didn't kick in until, I think, the 5th, which was after the day after I missed. So I'm only gonna have 1 day on my check. I was gonna have 2, but now I'm gonna have 1. So it's all right though, because it's not like my expenses are super high. I pay my bills for the month, so I'm gonna be good, you know. And I'm just grateful. But I'm like, why would you not put me on the schedule if you need me? You needed me. And then if you needed me, you knew you needed me at 6 o'clock and you knew I was supposed to be there, why didn't you text and be like, hey, you know, where are you at? Did you leave? Come back? Anything. But anyway, so I'm going to go in tomorrow and work. But I probably won't be on my normal unit, which is kind of like, I don't know. I'm a little bit skeptical about, you know, working on other units. She said she wouldn't put me by myself, though, if she does put me on a different unit. So hopefully I'll be with somebody that's willing to train, because everybody kind of be having a little attitude. So some people be having an attitude, don't really want to train you, help you, just depending on, like, you know, how people are. So hopefully I get with somebody that does, because I'm used to my unit, so I don't need any help there. You know, I'm the one that's helping people now. But since it's not my weekend, there's technically someone else who's already on the unit that I normally work, so I probably won't be getting my unit. But anyway, y'all, I'm out and about running some errands. I'm just gonna go to a couple of stores probably. I think I'm gonna stop at Bath and Body Works maybe, because they're having their candles on sale for $12.99, and we are completely out of candles. I need to start stocking up more, because I only get like 4 or 5 at a time when they be on sales. But now they have way more, you know, sales than they do. They used to only really have them twice a year. But anyway, I wanted to get a couple candles, so I might do that today. And then I think we're gonna go to lunch, and then I need to go to the library because I have to study.
Right outside, TT, 2-turn baby girl, you know me. Still with the dogs that I grew beside. All the niggas round me, higher they die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, 2-turn baby girl, you know me.
Hey y'all, happy Sunday. So I'm at work, I'm on my lunch break. It's actually almost over though, so I only have like 7 more minutes, and I'm gonna sit in my car for 7 minutes. Oh my goodness, you guys. First of all, I'm tired. I had to wake up at 4 something this morning so I get to work on time. Second of all, work today is draining. I'm working in a unit I've never worked before, which I don't really like. I honestly like my unit. I've been working my same unit for the 3 months I've been working here. But I guess since this is not my weekend, my block weekend, my unit was already staffed. So it is heavier than this unit. I only have 9 residents on this unit. It's an all-female unit, but it's the high behavior, one of the high behavior units. Excuse me, whereas the unit I normally work, is with people who are supposedly in the early stages of dementia. So they don't all walk, but you know, it's just different. I'm familiar with them. I've been working with them for quite some time. So it's definitely an adjustment because this is the first time that I've ever worked there. I'm by myself. There is a float who's been coming and checking on me, and she kind of gave me like a breakdown of everybody, which is nice, like what they needed and stuff. But I mean, I've been dealing with everything today, like behaviors up and down, on top of just caring for them. I'm not used to the behaviors, and I'm like, I just don't know, y'all, if memory care, I won't say if memory care is for me, but like high behavior memory care is very difficult. It's very draining. It's like it's just different. So I don't even know what to say. Hey, y'all, so it's later on Sunday. I'm home from work. I took my shower and warming up me some food right now. But I wanted to show you guys what I got from Bath & Body Works yesterday. So I got 4 candles, 2 for me, 2 for Graham. So I got sun-drenched linen, which is one of my favorites. I'm about to actually light that now. And then I got raspberry mimosa. This smells so good, and the packaging is like glittery pink. That's super cute. I got rose water and ivy. That's one my grandma likes, so I got her that. And then I got her new one. She loves anything with jasmine in it, so I got this blue jasmine and currant, and she likes it. And then also I picked up my free little mini birthday gift. You get something free up to $9.99 for your birthday. So I got the In the Stars in the gold, and it smells so good.
Work, 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 work. To me, I be work, 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 work. See me do me dirt, 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 dirt. So me by that work, 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 work. When you walk a line, 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 line. In the cafe, murder, da, 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 da. Try me, I deserve it. Nothing to be lurking. Yeah. You make a like, now you don't like it. You know I dealt with you the nicest. Nobody touched me in the righteous. Nobody text me in a crisis. I believe that all of your dreams are duration. You took my heart, all my keys, and my patience. You took my heart, I must leave a decoration. You mistaken my love, I brought for you for foundation. All that I want.
Good morning, you guys. Happy Monday. It's 7:13, and we're leaving the house right now, heading to school. I'm gonna switch these up a little bit as we go, you know, give you guys some different content, but also showing you guys the real. Honestly, y'all, it's a lot. And it's stressful at times, like definitely. So anyways, we have lab, health promotions, and dosage class today. So I got my coffee that I made, and then I got my lemon water. I think I showed you guys me making that this morning. This thing is huge, so I know I'm gonna be peeing all day, but yeah, y'all, let's get out of here. It's cold. I got my heat on, and I started my car this morning, so I'm like not playing around. Anyways, I just wanted to get on here, say good morning, start the week off for you guys. I did do some little lash extensions. These are the Kiss and Press, like the press-on lash extensions, where it comes with the pre-bonded glue already on it. You literally just stick them on. It took me 5 minutes, and I was seeing them all on my well, I seen one girl's video had popped up on my For You page, because I have been looking at like different lash cluster sets and there's so many different ways, honestly, you guys, that you can do lash extensions. You can actually get like actual kits and glue and sealing and bonding, and I was considering doing the Kiss Falsera, But I seen a lot of mixed reviews on that, so I was like, let me try this first. There was mixed reviews. Most of the people who were making the videos, though, they liked them a lot. They said these lasted, you know, 5 days. Some people said they would combine it with glue and it can last up to a couple weeks for them. So for me, with how easy and quick these ones are, I definitely don't mind doing these. Like, if they last me 4 or 5 days, I would be happy. I hope 5 days, but they're so quick to like do. So I end up getting the starter kit that comes with the lash tweezers. I'll leave a picture on the screen so you guys can see what it looks like, because now the packaging looks different since I use half the lashes. And based on how many I use, I'm gonna get 2 sets of lashes out of them. I got the tweezers for $16.99, and I think I got mine from CVS. It's cheaper, because when I was looking at Target, they were charging $20 for that kit, so I got it for $16.79. And I also ended up getting $10 extra reward bucks. What do you call them? Extra care bucks at CVS. So now I'm gonna go back and get my La Roche-Posay cleanser that I want. It's $16.99, and it'll be $6.99 since I have my little cash, my extra care bucks. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much that. I was thirsty to find them. I finally looked it up to see who had them, and I'm glad I went to CVS to get them. And I like them. They were super easy. I did them really late last night. And then I also used my heatless roller for the first time, and I think it went pretty well. I didn't do anything. I didn't touch up my leave out. I didn't do nothing. This is how they turned out. Definitely curled my hair, and it's one of those things you got to practice and get better. Like, it's easy, but you kind of got to get the hang of it. So I need to practice like getting it a little bit tighter so the curls can be tighter. But it's definitely gonna work for today because we have to put our hair up for lab anyway. So
and I'm too about it, and the dirt that they threw on my name turned to soil, and I grew about it. Time for y'all to figure out what y'all gonna do about it. Big wheels keep rolling and rolling. I'm outside, 29, G5, seaside. I've been losing friends and finding peace, but honestly that sounds like a fair trade to me. If I ever heard one, and I'm still here outside, front line, south side. I've been losing friends and finding peace. Honestly, that sound like a fair trade to me. Look, don't invite me over if you throw another pretty party. Looking back, it's hard to tell you where I started. I don't know who loved me, but I know that it ain't everybody.
hey guys, happy Wednesday. So it's like 3 o'clock right now. I just left, got out of my last class, and I'm about to actually get some gas because I don't have no gas. I'm on E. I feel like I get gas like twice a week. And it's probably because I won't just fill up my gas tank. But I filled up my gas tank once, and I swear it was like $75. And I was like, what the hell? I have like a little car. And when I put like 25 in, 20 to 25 in, it usually gives me like a half a tank. So I'm thinking, okay, it's gonna be like 50 bucks, 60 at the max. And it was like 75. So ever since then, I just been scarred. And my grandma's like, you need to just go ahead and fill it up. It'll last longer. Don't let it get on E. Which I feel like I've heard that before. I feel like that is true. But like I told y'all, I was just scarred, so I never do. And I kind of want to run into this Dollar Tree they have over here because I feel like it'll be nicer. I don't know. Different Dollar Trees have different things, so I just want to see what they have. So I'm gonna run in there, and then we're gonna head home. And yeah, that's pretty much that, y'all. And of course, you guys know I work tomorrow. And I hope that I'm back on my regular unit because I'm telling you, I think I spoke briefly about my weekend, over the weekend situation, and I had a horrible time on that unit. Like, it was really bad. I was dealing with a lot. Like, it was all the behavior, the high behavior women's unit. And yeah, they gave me a run for my money. Plus, I was by myself, so you know, I wasn't used to it, how to handle them. I was dealing with racial slurs, y'all. It was a lot, and I'm just not used to that because everybody on my unit is way more residents, so it's busier, but they are way nicer. Like, they love me on my unit. So, of course, everybody has, like, their days, but I've never experienced the behavior stuff that I was experiencing then. So, I'm hoping that I'm back on my regular unit since it's back to my block schedule. So yeah, I've completed 4 weeks of nursing school. I've been in nursing school for a full month, which is like crazy. It's flying by, which everyone says that it does. So yeah, it's definitely a lot, y'all. And I did schedule a therapy appointment, y'all. I've been talking about doing this. I really enjoy going to therapy as long as you have a good therapist, because my first experience, I've gone to therapy now twice, both short term, and my first experience was awesome. Absolutely loved her. My second one was very mediocre. I didn't even really attend many of the sessions because I just didn't really connect with the counselor. So I'm hoping that the counselor at my school is much better. And we met her. She seems like it, but you just never know, you know. So I'm hopeful. So I have a session tomorrow after work, and I'm actually really excited. I'm nervous because I don't know where to start, but I definitely need it.
Claps.
First of all, just like I thought, it was a lot of stuff in there. Like, they have all, you can just tell they get like big shipments of everything. So I picked up a couple things I didn't need. I'm going to show y'all, but it was so nice. I've never seen a Dollar Tree that stocked up and that organized. Like, they don't play in there. They store manager must not play. So the first thing I got is this index card box, and I'm actually gonna use this to put like my terminology note cards in, you know, or my extra ones. I just thought that was cute. I also picked up this precision face razor. I don't know yet. I've been wanting to shave my face. I'm just kind of scared. They have so many lashes, like over 20 style of lashes by this Ioni brand and also by Ardell. So I just picked up a pack of those. Also, you guys know I've been liking the African exfoliating nets. So they got their coconut infused exfoliating bath cloths. So I'm going to see how these do, if I like them, if they compare. How many comes in here? They don't say how many, but we'll see. I also got this cute little notebook. This is gonna be like kind of like my prayer journal. I think I'm gonna make that. And then the last thing I picked up was just this expandable file folder, because I'm accumulating so much paperwork for all of my classes. So there's 5 different compartments and labels. So that's perfect for that, instead of my folders being so bulky, because they're bulky right now. So yeah, that's everything we got, y'all. Now we're about to go home. I'm gonna probably be in traffic. Hey guys, happy Thursday. So I just actually, well, I didn't just get home. I ran a couple of errands, but it's like 2:55 right now, and I'm about to go to my therapy. I think I told you guys that I'm going through, I found a therapist through my school. Definitely, if you guys are students, they offer a lot of different services. I think I talked to you guys about this like back in my undergrad days. Always check the services that your school provide, because you really do pay for them. So you might as well get everything. Like, we have a nice food pantry at ours. Like, mostly all of them. I used to go to the food pantry all the time at the university when I was at Georgia State University, and I lived on my own because they had all the stuff. And it saves you a lot of money, little money here and there on your groceries or whatever. But they also offer like therapy sessions. I've also got it through my job, my work. So just check with, you know, whatever your resources are, just check with them, because they do have a lot of different benefits. So yeah, we're doing a Zoom. We have the option to do a video call, a phone call, or to do it in person, but I'm not at school today, so I didn't want to do it in person. Otherwise I would have. But yeah, of course I'm drinking me a little Celsius right now. So I have an hour-long session, and then after that we're gonna have Chipotle for dinner. So I'm gonna go get me and my grandma some Chipotle. Yeah, y'all, that's that. Work was really good today. I was back on my regular unit, and I had a good partner and a good nurse, so we were good to go. Flew by. You know, it was actually really, it was cool. So I do work this weekend. I got clinical tomorrow, and we're gonna start it all back over next week.
It makes me look at you too out there. Maybe forget something. Maybe if you had a time. Baby, I'm tired.
Happy Saturday. We are back at work again. This is my actual weekend to work. So yeah, next weekend I will finally be off. And I'm very much so looking forward to my days off because I feel like I haven't had a day off since, well, I guess it was Saturday since I had that unintentional day off, but I still woke up and came to work. So I still woke up early and went to bed early because I thought I worked. But yeah, it'll be like 2 weeks or so because I still have to keep going. I work tomorrow and then we start back school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, work again Thursday, and then school Friday, and then I'll have the weekend off. So really my weekend off is kind of like technically my only day off that I have in every 2 week period because I either have class or work. So I have to still get up early, still be productive. It's busy, but we officially completed 4 weeks. It's been a whole month of nursing school. I think the last time I vlogged was I think Thursday after work, and I think I was telling you guys that I was going to do therapy, and I did. Therapy went really well. I had a really good session. I was crying, very emotional, and I feel like I got a lot of much needed like emotion out, but I feel like also, I don't know what really happened, but I feel like after that, like the next day and like yesterday, I kind of was like just sad, and I was like just feeling kind of like emotional. And the next morning I came on my period, so I'm like, okay, now I know like what was going on. I felt like so weird, just a lot of different feelings going on. As you guys see, I did some little press-ons that I already had. I didn't go and get any new ones, but I just did some press-ons. And then today I think I'm gonna get me just some glitter polish so I can have something on my nails, because I can't not have nothing. But we're gonna do a little bit of self-care today when we get off work, as well as I still have school stuff to do.
Baby, I'm late, but I can check in with you. I know that I need my friend, but I wouldn't wanna leave. No, I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my body says,
y'all, happy Sunday. It's 10 o'clock and I'm ready to go today, Lord. Definitely ready to go. But happy Sunday, y'all. We're at work, and yeah, we got a lot on my plate today, y'all. It's been a crazy day at work. Like, everybody's in a bad mood. It's just people don't feel good. It's all together, all over the place. But I'm just taking a quick little break. It's actually about over, so I'm about to go in. I hope y'all can't see my little dry skin on my nose. I need to really like exfoliate my skin tonight. Last night I made that grinder sandwich. It was so good, and then I don't know, I just started not feeling well. I think the food at work made me sick yesterday, so I will not be eating their food today. But I was gonna go out to eat after work today with my dad, and I think I'm gonna have to cancel on him because I have so much to do, and it's like I don't know why I'm like this, but sometimes it's like I cannot enjoy like certain things when I know I need to come home and do like a whole bunch of stuff. So I think I'm just gonna tell him, let's try to reschedule for next weekend when I'm actually off, because I'm tired. It's been a stressful day and at work, and I just need to get home and do my little couple things I need to get done for the week and call it a day. So yeah, anyway, I was just checking in with y'all halfway through work. I probably won't vlog anymore throughout the day. I'm sorry, you guys, that I don't really vlog as much at work. I try to get little clips here and there, but especially with me not passing meds, it's like not much I can show you because everything that I pretty much do includes a residence. So it's like kind of hard to record it without recording it. Right, you guys, we are off work. I just came to CVS actually because I wanted to pick up, I had 10 extra care bucks from when I bought those lashes. So I wanted to get this new cleanser, which I've been wanting to try out, the La Roche-Posay, I think it is. And this is the Terylene Purifying Foaming Cleanser. So right now I use the CeraVe, and I got the family size. I got their foaming cleanser. I like it. And then I also just picked up some kind of clear glitter because I gotta have something on my nails, and I gotta take my press-ons off today so we can go back to school. Very depressing, y'all. Super depressing. Ooh, my skin is super oily.